Yeah, we want to go up the stairs. No, down. Not up the stairs. Forgetting where the heck I am. It's through the library. It's over through here, I think. No, it's not through there. Where is it again? It's to the right. Right? No, no, it is... I can't remember where the heck we are. It's this door. There we go. This is the door I was looking for. So we go over here. We have some of the gems we can put in now. Is that all of them? We're missing one, I think.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Or are these like buttons you can press? Different colored buttons, and there's a combination. Well, we could do it in the order of the rainbow above. Nope. Didn't work. I was like, should we do it in this order? It doesn't do anything. Because you got violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. And I guess, I don't know, this is black or something. Maybe it's just incomplete. We already did this. But okay, so that's already one of the options here.
But we're still missing 2 dolls.
Yeah. Okay, so that one was added. This was the one we won, I think, from the machine. But we don't know how to place them anyway. We have nothing to tell us how to place them, even if we had them. There's nothing to interact with over here. All we have is the dolls we can interact with. The gems doesn't seem to do anything right now. Anything else? Oh, the weights. That's in the library, I think. Right, it's this thing. So we have all the weights. So I think we need to use all 9 weights and get it even. So this is too heavy. We want to change it with some wood. Now this is too heavy. Was there something that we could look at? I forget. That had these. It's constellations. Don't care about that. It's a different book. What is this? I don't know what this is. Some binary. I think there was binary somewhere. There was something somewhere. This. We do have some binary. So we got. So this would be 64. 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 and 1. That'd be 67. What does that get us? This equals 67. 67 is C. So we took the binary off of this, used this adding system to get the number 67 or C. So the binary was 67, and this example's 106, but 67, which is C. So we know what that binary is. That doesn't really help us. Now, I remember seeing these symbols somewhere before. I just don't remember where. In here. That's right. Why do we care what they are? I took a picture of this. We know what they are, but does that give us any bearing?
Oh, maybe you have to do it the way that the picture is.
No, I don't.
On those three things.
I wouldn't think so. The picture doesn't really tell you anything.
I think you do.
I was wondering if there's another book that tells you like what those different elements
No, I think you have to
even
do that.
mean. And then there's this thing, but I think this thing you can't even do anything with. This thing, I'm pretty sure you need another gear for. We didn't find another gear. Maybe this thing will reveal a gear. But I'll pull out the picture that I took. So we have cedar. No, that's oak. We don't have cedar. That's mahogany. Ironwood. I think this is maybe in order. So the picture of the materials was in order from lightest to heaviest. I think that's what it is. Cedar being the lightest, which isn't even here. The lightest here is oak, which is this guy. And the heaviest is platinum, which we don't have here either. Gold, we don't have. Mercury, we do not have. Lead, I think, is the heaviest, which is this guy. So we have the heaviest here. We have the lightest here. I think heaviest and lightest should go together. I think the next heaviest, which is silver, and the next lightest, which is mahogany, should also go together. Make me think this ironwood would probably go in here. And the copper, which is the next lightest, or next heaviest, should go here. Now it's you know, where does these three go? The middle ones. So of these, we have zinc is the lightest. This is zinc. It should probably go with the heaviest and lightest, I would think. And then we have the heavier
That
one
would be in the
here.
middle.
We brass. I think that should go with lighter ones, and then this guy. Or not. Swap these. That looks dead even to me.
That's what I would do.
There we go. Here's a tile. That worked. Okay.
I kind of helped you.
Yeah, we're just looking at pairing the heaviest with the lightest, you know? The heaviest with the lightest, and then the next heaviest with the next lightest, next heaviest with the next lightest, and then you just have to get the last three right. That's all it was.
Now we got a piece of the puzzle, didn't we?
Yep. You know where to put that, right?
Yep.
Right down here. It's another one. Okay. So this is another binary. We have 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1. So the first piece we got, we did the math. It was number 67, which correlates to the letter C. So we can go check the binary again and decode this one. Alright, if we go back here, check this again. So what I did before, 0, we have 64, 0, 0, we have a 1 here, which is an 8, plus 4, and then 0 for the 2, and then plus 1. See that? So 64 is a 1.
Yeah.
0, 0. 1, so that means you gotta add the 8. 1, you gotta add the 4. 0, 1, you gotta add the 1. So this would be equal to 72, 76, 77. Right? Yeah. Because this is 12, 13, 13 plus 64 would be 77. 77 is M. There we go. So we have 2. I don't know what these plates are for. But we have one that's... They look like they're different materials. One's C, one's M. This is the first one that was C. And then... This is the one that was M. And they have different symbols in different locations. So now, what do we have left to do here? Is there anything to do with this doll?
We have to bring it to the where the doll.
Yeah, but we don't have any rhyme or reason to it. Constellations, which we haven't really need to use yet, to my knowledge. I haven't seen anything useful for it. We have this thing, but I'm pretty sure I'm missing a gear. I can't figure out how to do it without one more. We found one cog already, but we need one more, I think. Sting. Can't do anything out there.
You have a lead?
When I called Alan Payne, he said that on the day Matt disappeared, you and Matt had a pretty big argument.
I dare say Matt and I have argued about one thing or another every day since we met. That's just how we are together.
Can you remember what you were arguing about?
I haven't the foggiest idea. Apparently, you should ask Mr. Big Ears Payne.
I'll catch you later.
Keep me posted.
So... do it.
I don't think I can jump that far.
Just wondering.
What's going on?
If you weren't going to be the best man, how come you came out here so early?
I volunteered to help get everything set up, and Matt and Kyler took me up on it. I'm pretty good friends with Kyler, too. In fact, I'm the one who introduced her to Matt.
How long ago was that?
A little less than a year ago. They both claimed it was love at first sight, and it seemed like it really was, right up until a couple of days ago. You sure do ask a lot of questions. Wait a minute. Nancy Drew! Kyler told me about you. You're the girl who likes to play detective.
Well, it's just, you know, kind of a hobby. Although Kyler did say it'd be nice if I could find Matt.
Well, you're not gonna have any luck doing that. Old Matt is long gone.
Kyler says sometimes she hears Matt's voice, only it's very faint and muffled. Do you ever hear him?
No. Man, Kyler must be losing it or something, because I'm telling you, Matt is not here.
The caretaker seems to think you're the one who should be getting married here, not Matt.
Yeah, well, in case you haven't noticed, that guy's got several screws loose. I just happened to mention that 3 out of my 4 grandparents were born in Ireland, and now whenever he sees me, he gets this weird look in his eye.
But you don't think he had anything to do with Matt's disappearance?
No. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He and Matt did not get along. They were always at each other's throats, arguing about the stupidest things. Even those leprechaun gnome things out in the garden. Denal had a fit one day when he saw Matt messing with them. And when Matt announced he was going to stay in the haunted nursery, I thought the guy was going to burst a blood vessel, he turned so red. But Matt disappeared on his own, not because of anything Donal did. I mean, the old coot's not that crazy. Is he?
From the looks of that picture I found over there, it looks like you and Kyler used to be a lot more than friends.
Yeah, we dated for a while, until it finally became obvious that we were better as a couple of friends than as a couple. No biggie.
That discussion you had with Matt? Come on, really. What was it about?
It was about Kyler. I was asking Matt whether he had truly thought through what being married to her was going to be like. The more questions I asked, the more nerves I struck, and the more uncomfortable and angry he became, until finally...
He gave you that shiner.
He stomped upstairs to the nursery. Next day, he disappeared. Obviously, the things I said got to him. So if I seem a little guilty to you, it's because I am guilty. It's my fault that Matt walked out on Kyler. Simple as that.
Good talking to you.
See ya.
We were gonna go talk to the innkeeper? I'm trying to remember what the heck we were doing. I know it was only last night. I already forget. I got another whole story.
We've already talked to him.
Yeah, we did. Well, the innkeeper we talked to once, but we got him new information.
Right, and then we talked to him a second time.
The second time we didn't have anything to say, though. This time we're hoping that he had something to say.
What's on your mind, then?
He does
I'll
not have
let you
anything
drink
to
your
say.
crow's
I lied.
nest in peace.
Be careful out there, lass.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. Normally I'd click out. It actually prevents you from clicking out. That's nice of it. This is the first one that makes you not click out. Because I forgot to plug this in. There. Make sure that this stuff is all working. I want to make sure the headphones are what we're hearing out of. All right. That should be better, I think. I'm gonna check because I didn't even check. It is indeed better, I think. It's gonna call. Should we call Ned and? Alan, they were begrudgingly saying, "Oh, we should go talk to Alan."
You've reached Alan Payne,
Yeah,
who isn't home
okay.
at the moment, which means you can either leave a message at the beep or call back. Up to you.
So no calling him. We call back Bess and George.
Hi, what's up?
Just checking in. What's new there?
Nancy, this is the best party ever. Translation, Amazing Abs has talked to her twice.
Have you seen Ned? When I talked to him, he sounded weird.
Should we tell her? We kind of have to now, don't we?
Tell me what?
Minky McNabb's here, in all her bikini-clad, boy-crazy splendor. And when she saw Ned and didn't see you, Beeline City. Ned has wisely gone into hiding.
Oh, poor Ned.
That's what he gets for being so cute. So, how are you doing, Nance?
Newsflash, Kyler used to date Kit Foley, Matt's best friend. In fact, Kit says he's the one who introduced Kit to Matt.
So is Kit cool with her marrying Matt?
He says he is.
I don't know. Sounds like a possible love triangle to me.
According to Alan Payne, Matt's best man, there was a lot of arguing going on just before Matt disappeared. Matt was fighting with Kit, Kyler was fighting with Matt. Alan said he went back to London to wait for Matt to reappear because he couldn't stand all the constant squabbling.
So all was not blissful in premaritalville, eh? Wait a minute. If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't he his best man?
Good question. Unfortunately, the person most qualified to answer it has disappeared. Did I tell you that Kit Foley has a black eye?
Why am I not surprised?
I'd better get going.
Keep in touch. Later.
Yeah, good recap there.
Nancy?
Hi, so what's going on at the party?
Oh, the usual party things.
Bess and George are there too, you know.
Yeah, I know. I saw them.
And Minky McNabb.
Yeah, I saw her too.
Ned, are you hiding from her?
No. Why would I be hiding from Minky McNabb?
Because it's a well-known fact that if she's at a party and she detects a cute, unattached male...
She goes after him like a heat-seeking missile. Okay, so maybe I have been avoiding her.
You can't let her ruin the party for you like that.
I know. Look, don't worry. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, let's just talk about what you've been doing, okay?
I'll call you again, okay?
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. It's nothing super helpful here. No, interesting talking points, but not helpful. I think we got a slab from here. Was there anything on the other one? We looked at that. That's just to tell you what the complete thing looks like, I guess. There's more flowers. I wonder if we're gonna have to go picking a bunch of flowers.
Yeah. I know we just filled that in too. Remember
Yeah,
we found
the other side, yeah. But they gave us a metal plate with binary on it. And we decoded the binary to be an M, I think, 77, which correlates to M. So this guy won't tell us anything. Animals in motion.
This is new.
Yeah, I don't think we were able to put this up before, I swear. Animals abound in a merry-round, seated in the middle, can answer the riddle. In legs of 4, they spin evermore. Animals bound in merry.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember this at all. Zoopraxiscope. Animals bound in merry rounds, seated in the middle. Can answer the riddle. In legs of 4, they spin evermore. Wait, what? Why was I able to... Did I pick it up? Is it in... That isn't the same book? What? I'm confused. I can't look at it again. I picked it up once and it won't let me pick it up again. Why? I looked back at this and doing the rainbow backwards. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. This is the top of the rainbow. This is the bottom. But it's presented left to right, so I kept trying left to right and it did nothing. But right to left, it did something.
Oh.
Piece of wood. For what, I don't know. On trail, forward 1, right 2, left 3, down 1. So we might be looking for rock cairns somewhere. What the heck are we doing with plank of wood? So So we got a plank of wood for some reason. What? Why did she scream?
You're right. There has to be a logical explanation for what we just saw. So I'm going to calm down, relax, and trust that you will discover what that thing was. You are going to figure it out, aren't you, Nancy?
Didn't need to scream like a
I
banshee.
promise.
Yeah, that was weird.
Why was Kyler coming in when it was, you know, I was having an intimate moment with the banshee? I don't understand why she was even there.
You have a lead?
I'm gonna go play detective now.
Keep me posted.
I guess I get it. You can see the rainbow kind of arch up here. It's hard to see. But you can see the bottom of the rainbow here. So yeah. Doing Roy G. Biv. You know, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. It's Roy G. Biv. Should have thought about it earlier. But I didn't. Never thought about Roy G. Biv.
It's creepy. That whole room is creepy.
This is where Matt was hanging out. He liked that room. I want to get up here at some point. At least I got her to try. Finally got her to try. Man, she's unathletic. Is there anybody we can talk to about seeing the banshee?
I can't just.
Did you hear something just now? Like someone screaming? Or was it just the wind?
That was Kyler.
Actually, it was Kyler. She and I saw someone with long white hair reaching in through the window of the nursery. Kyler screamed, and whoever or whatever it was disappeared.
How could someone reach in through the window? The nursery's on the second floor.
Maybe he did.
Whoever we saw looked like the person that ran across the road in front of me when I first arrived.
If Matt were still around, I'd say it was him. But since he's not around, maybe Denal has sprouted wings.
Time for me to scoot.
Keep it real.
Uh-huh. Totally.
Was the wedding seating okay?
Yeah. We got that. That's when he gave us the book for the gnomes, the gnome leprechauns or something.
Okay.
I think he gave us this. For getting it right.
Yeah, and we made copies. Remember?
Yeah. This is the C. This is the M. So... Oh, CM. So this is C, so we use cyan. Right? So now... Wait, what?
Actually, you have to do it in black. Or a different color.
Okay, so I think I have the cyan one down right now.
I can only print one at a time.
So now if I go with this one, that one is down. That's magenta. All right. So that's 2. But it makes me think we need more. We probably
Do yellow.
Yellow and black. Hold on to it for now. Doesn't really tell us anything, but we know what we need to do in the future.